Hello everybody and welcome to another City Bus Manager video. We're just kind of continuing on from where we last left. I finished recording and I've kind of started this new one here, but everything's gone to shit because our punctuality is rubbish because we just got an email. Said the punctuality can still be improved, we would like to take care of the problem, and we just got fucking penalised £2 grand. So we're going to get that sorted. I just don't know how to, but I just don't know why or how we're going to get it sorted, but we can maybe have a timing point at 10 minutes at the hospital, and then at the station, town square, half an hour, and then back at the hospital. There we go, 62 minutes. And hopefully they're no fucking moan at us. I am not having that. Anyways, what else was there? Oh yeah, what I've been doing is I have been writing down some potential routes because we're going to be expanding within Renfrewshire and Dunbartonshire. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the D2A. Oh yeah, we actually got another email, sorry. Where was it? It was this one. The D2 circular has changed, please take this into consideration, and instead of, so it's running once an hour now, and the first timetable starting an hour earlier, so yeah, that's fine. Let's get that sorted. So the D2 is now every hour, and it starts thingy earlier, so what we're going to do is we're going to get, we'll deactivate the D2A for now. This is not this is our commercial route, so it is, so we can just do whatever we want. I mean, technically we can just like stop this route, but I'd rather we didn't. We want to maintain a good reputation. Right, we're gonna do a route called the 1A, and that basically goes from, well, in real life it starts at Dunbar and it goes via Bellsmire, but we're gonna start it at Bruce Hill. No, we're not. We're gonna start it at the here. So we are. So let's get that sorted. So the 1A, Barton to Clydebank. So we did a research expansion, but we didn't manage to make it to the city centre yet, Glasgow, but it's fine. So we're just gonna go down. I think I know pretty much where it goes. No, I don't actually, because it's not actually got the bus stops. Right, let's have a wee look. So once it gets to St Mary Street, it makes like a left, right, sorry, down this way, and then up to here. This is what I was struggling with last time. Well, because I just hope to God I never have to put bus stops. That's why I made it a loop, because I couldn't be asked putting bus stops in, but we're gonna have to now. So there we go. So I'm just gonna put all the bus stops here. And one just at the end, and then it does like a wee loop round this place called Bellsmire. Yeah, I don't know why it does this, but it for some reason it goes like the long way round, which fucking annoys me. So we'll just add the first bus stop up here, so you can do your stupid loop round. See, it goes up there, the bus stop there and there. In the middle of this, and then on the way back it'll just go this way, so we won't actually have to add any more stops in after. Yeah, stop there, and then one just on there, okay. And then as we go down, so in between this, that love meant I put the wrong stop there then, beforehand. Oh well. Right, and then stops there. Okay, so we've done like a wee loop round. We're now going to head down the Great Western Road. I've got no idea where this bus stop is, so we'll just plonk it in the middle. I think it's here it stops, aye. And then the next one after that will be that one. And then one just after this one here, so there. Then no more stops until Milton, so what we can do is we can literally just carry on, because we've already got the stops for the ones, and it literally just goes down this way. Through Kilpatrick into Dalmuir, so that's fine. We had issues with the C7, I think it was, with overcrowding issues, so we can deal with that after we've done this, because we had quite a few complaints, so we want to get our ratings up as well. So that's fine. Right, Clydebank, I'll just loop this background now, shall be 2 minutes. There we go, that's the route done. So it goes from Dumbarton, Bellsmire, Milton, Bowling, Kilpatrick, Dalmuir and Clydebank. It takes about 94 minutes to do a full circular. So we'll press continue, and then I need to have a wee look at... Oh, see what I mean? There's this glitch for some reason that fucking... Yeah, I don't know why it does that. We need to have a wee look and see what the stops are like for this. So it's 4:45. So we're going to run it every 15 minutes, so let me write this down on my wee notepad. So 0500, 0530, and it's what, just every half an hour, is it? Yeah, it is until 21:15, so 21:30 will be the last bus to Clydebank. And then the first bus from Clydebank will be 05... Shit, I don't actually know. What we'll do is we'll go to the 1A and then we'll just figure out. So it takes 15 minutes to get to Clydebank, so if we leave 15 minutes later, 45, that wouldn't make sense. So it needs to be 15 minutes already, so it'll be 6 o'clock when it arrives. It's not going to make sense. We're going to have extra buses. 6:25 until 21:40. 21:55. Oh shit, sorry. 21:55. Right, that's fine. Let me get it sorted out, and I'll be back in a wee second once I've sorted it. Turns out the scheduling was easier than expected, so 44 minutes to Dumbarton and 48 to Clydebank, so it's worked out quite well actually, so it'll run in 15-minute frequencies between Dumbarton and Clydebank pretty much, so we'll get that started up. I'm going to change that to Dumbarton to Clydebank because I just don't like estate names. There we go. 53 grand, but that's quite good. What else were we going to do? I see something else, but I can't mind. Oh, Clydebank routes. So we've got 7, we've got the C1 to the C7, also we've got the C7 implemented between Clydebank and Paisley. But I feel like the other C route should be like a wee bit smaller, so we've got the C1 which goes between Linvale, Clydebank, Singer, Radnor Park, Harpgate and Dundalker. You've got the C2 which goes to Clydebank, Singer, Drumrye, Drumchapel. Somewhere there, is that Drumchapel? Probably. C3 which is Clydebank, Singer, Radnor Park and Park Hall. The C4 which is a wee bit longer goes from Mount Blow, Dalmuir, Clydebank, Yoker Mill... Yoker? That's what Libby say. I went to Knightswood and Anniesland. The C5 which goes between Clydebank, Rainford and Braehead, because there's like a wee bridge now, and that we can go like Rainford and Braehead. The C6 which goes between Clydebank, Singer, Drumrye, Drumchapel, Bearsden and Mulgai, just so we can save that wee bit. And then the C7 which goes between, well, Clydebank and Paisley, you know it. Yeah, I think we should get bigger buses on, instead of the C7, we should have it on the C7A. So let me get rid of them, because folk are just complaining non-stop about this bus. Right, solo buses, right, that should be fine. Oh, we need to do Sunday timetables as well. Oh, there's no bus drivers. Fuck. Do we need another bus? Let me clean this up, right. I think... buy new bus now. We've only done research for a few buses. We'll get 2 more of these. Fuck it. We'll be nice to ourselves. There we go. So that's some more Citaros now, so we'll get that ordered. And all these buses are bogging. Let me get them washed. It'll be 2 seconds. Hey, you're all getting cleaned. You need cleaned. Right, that'll do for now. Do you need washed? Just need to make sure it's like still in the green zone. Oh, you're fucking bogging. Aye, how are you? Yeah, right, that is fine. Oh, you need one. That's fine. Aye, so we've got 2 buses, so we can now... we need drivers. More drivers. There we go. Will that do? That will do indeed. Shit. Oh no, that's today. Hang on. So we're £94,000. How are we doing ticket-wise? Are folk buying tickets? Oh, they're not. Down 15%. Oh! Oh, I never told you about this. Yeah, I got... Wait, hang fire. I was doing a bit of research. And... Yeah. E-buses. And this must be it. The street air. Okay. And I was thinking we can trial it. Let's do that then. Even though I've just spent a whole load of money on buses, we'll get some... Oh shit, aye, we need more parking spaces, don't we? Let me do that. Get large ones for this side, there we go. Then medium for them. There we go, that's plenty of space now. Right, let's get some buses. I'm going to get a loan. There we go, so we've got £227. Oh, we need chargers, so we do, because it's an electric bus. Let's waste all our money and spend £88,000 on this hunk of shite. Oh, it's actually, it looks quite small, so it does. So it's going to be quite bigger. No, actually, let's not be let's not do that. Let's just get 2 of them to start with. And we'll just do it in a plain white colour because I've not actually got a template for it yet, so we'll just do that and then we'll repaint it if they're successful. Right, how are we going to do this? Shall we use this? Nah, let's just use a bus charger, fuck it. So I'm just going to plonk 2 there and then they can use their parking spaces. Well, or not. Fair enough. So at least we've got buses. Okay, that's fine. All sorted. What can we do now? Wait, 8,000 for bloody research? That is fucking mental. Right, fine. That is fine. And we'll do a time jump. And then we'll get started on the Clydebank buses now. And we can put the minibuses to good use on a new offer. Yeah, fuck that. Right, let's begin. So we'll go down to Clydebank. We'll start with the C1. And that goes between Linvale... I need to have a wee look, so I've not got a clue. Linvale and Dundalk. There we go. So let's have a wee look. Now, as far as I'm aware, the only 2 buses that run is the 81B. So we're just going to copy the 81B. Right, so it starts there. There's a bus stop just at the end. There we go, one there. It's like a wee loop, so it is. I like that. You've got I've got a train station, so that's good. Right, one stop at the end, like so. And it carries along there. That was a KFC. Wait, do you reckon we can... Oh yes, we can get in the fucking drive-thru. How about that, eh? That'll be fun. Oh god. Stop there, and then the next one. Coldstream Road. Oh, Big Asda. That's cool. And then the next stop's going to be the bus station, and then that, and then it goes along here. Ah, this is where we're going to put the bus stops in. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I thought I heard somebody at my door there. I was like, it's 2 in the morning. Like, who the fuck's trying to get in my house? Bus stop's not for... Where is it? Ah, is that it? Oh, it is, it's just on that bit there. And then it's in between here. And then it goes through a bit called Radnor Park, I think this is, or Park Hall. Radnor Park it is. There's 2 stops. One there, one at the top, one there, and then it goes round the roundabout, and then there's a stop here. One should be there. Then it makes a... Is there no bus stop at the other side? Because there's a bus stop there. Yeah, fuck those. So it stops there, and then where does it go from there? What do you see here, and then it makes a left. And then it goes up this way. But the question is it there? Ah, it is. 1, 2... House. I like to count the houses just to make sure I've got it right, just in case. There we go. And then it stops just above here, and down. So it literally just does a wee loop round Dundalk, or Dundalk, I don't even fucking know. And it comes back down again. A wee waypoint. It goes down here. Fucking lazy bastards. I can't even walk round the corner for a stop. There we go. The next stop is in between there. And then, right, I'll make my way back down to Clydebank and Linvale, and then we'll do the timetable. Right, there we go, it's just back in Linvale. Yeah, so that's pretty much the route we're going to do. I don't know why I keep fucking doing that. Wait, where is it? Did I say the C1? I did. Right, let's go into the timetable and I'll mess it. I might just do like a full loop round, so what we could do is we can just do Monday to Saturday, Linvale to Dundalk. So we'll do it every half an hour, I think, for 8 o'clock to... When does that like last bus run? 10:30? We can make it every half an hour, I suppose. Yeah, 2 buses, and we'll see how that goes. Right, fab. There we go. Next one is the C2, which goes between Clydebank, Singer, Drumrine, and Drumchapel. I don't even know if I want to do that. Should we? Let's do it. Oh wait, hang fire, have we got new routes? Oh we didn't, no yet. I really want to unlock this, the Crossley, because I want to have like a service between Paisley and Bridge of Weir, and then it kind of connects up to the P1 that we've got. Unless we do like a... in Glasgow there's an express service called the X7, and that goes between Glasgow and Kilmacombe and Greenock, so when we unlock the city centre we can do like an express service at some point. I'm actually thinking I want to do the C5 now, which goes between Clydebank and Braehead. so we'll write that. Let's have a wee look. So we'll start it here. Go down to Clydebank, and then what way do we got to go? Let me, because there's no bus stops, I can't see. Let's go to bus times. It looks as though a lot of the buses stop on a bit called Whitecrook Street. So let's do that then. Right, so we've got Clydebank, and then it's over here where there's a stop, and then there's no stop until here. This is so confusing. Down there. This one, and then whatever the fuck that is. It's a fucking jail. Oh, next to primary school, we can't be having that. Oh yeah, we want it going across the bridge, so we'll have it go straight ahead and then down again, like that, and then cross this bridge. What's it called? The Rainford Yoker Bridge. Oh wait, I've never seen it before. Oh, it's a swing bridge. I think that's what it's called. It looks like in. Oh, and it like opens up. Holy shit! Twin Leaf Bridge, set for 2021. That's actually quite cool. All right. So it like closes at different times, but hopefully, hopefully it doesn't shut when there's a ship crossing. Right, where do we go for here? Let's see, what buses stop it near this way? Ferry Road, and it's the 26 and the 77. Go with the 26. So I don't actually think there's any bus stops along here, so it just like continues on until this bit. So we'll continue along, and yeah, there's a stop here. Choose that stop there, and then yeah, it'll be this one here, and then it goes straight into Braehead. That is fantastic. Right, I'll do it on the way back now. There we go, so that's what it does. So it goes Clydebank and then down this wee road, over the bridge, rain through Braehead, and it 22 minutes, I'd say it takes. Right, let's see, what did I call it? The C5, which is that one there. Right, edit timetable, and we'll just do it as like a wee loop, I suppose. Oh, we need to do Sunday timetables, so we do. So I'll just put it to 25 minutes. Clydebank 45. We'll have it run every half an hour, so people starting at Braehead. Because I want to focus on like the staff as well, because it's mainly like a shuttle service. I want to do it as so Braehead. Opening times 9 o'clock. We'll do 7:30. Then 6:30. Monday to Friday. 9 o'clock. We'll do 10. There we go. Nice and considerate. Sorry, just had to jump away there. Right, that's that timetable done. So I'll click confirm C5, activate bus route, and yeah, there we go, it's a nice wee route. What else can we do? You've got the C4, which goes between Mount Blow and Anniesland, so we can do that, I suppose, because we've already got the stops between Mount Blow and Clydebank pretty much. So we'll do that then. There we go. So instead of starting at the top, there's a bus service called the 11 that goes around the estate, so actually fuck it, we'll do it the other way about. just so we can get the bus stops out of the way. Right, let's see, because the actual 11 starts at the Gartnavel Hospital, but we've not got... Aye, we do. Do you know what? I'm fucking telling Porcupines, I just realised. It's fine. Right, aye, it's fine. So Gartnavel. Okay, let's begin. So I'll just get these bus stops out of the way. It's good that we've got them. And then it goes a different way. Does it go around here? It does. And then it goes down this way. It's a good thing we had a lot of the bus stops. I just want to make sure I'm putting them in the right place so. There we are, that's good. Right. So it heads down this way. Yeah, that's fine. And then down here. Okay. Does it stop at the bottom? That's a whaley line. Ah, and then it stops here. And yeah, there's some stops here. And then, aye, so we've got a bus route that goes that way, but instead of that, we're going straight ahead, so we are. So where's this stop? There. And then there's one just after this bit. One at the end. One there. One here. And then it makes a turn on a Clyde Bank, and it doesn't actually go to the bus station, this one. Yeah, and then it goes up this way. So this will help the C7A, I think, personally. Just based on how crowded it's been. I think there's quite a lot of people that live in Mount Blow, so they'll be letting in. Right, once we get up to here, where does that go after? So it stops there, and then there's meant to be a bus stop here, which I've not added in. But where do you go? Shit. There we go. And it kind of just does like a wee loop round, which is good. It stops there. And it kind of like goes back in on itself, so it comes round there, and down a wee bit, then yeah, right the way round, so the next stop's not until down here. And yeah, it just goes back to Clyde Bank. So what I'll do is I'll skip forward to once I've done that. Right, that's us back at Gartnavel. So, I'm sitting on my leg. Right, how far does it go out? It's quite a beefy route. Beefy bus route. Let's have a wee look. Oh, it's done it again. Right, C4, let's have a wee look at the timetable. So it takes 90 minutes, so we can split it in two if Gartnavel to Mount Blow. There we go. I don't even know where like the stop is. Do we terminate it? It all just says bus stop. What the fuck? I'm just gonna call this damn your terminus. Because I haven't got a fucking Scooby. Otherwise. Oh, damn your terminus. Right. That's fine. I'll get rid of all that and then I'll cut to when I've done the timetable. Right, I think I've sorted it. So it's going to run every half an hour. And then we can add like extra journeys if need be. So the first journey leaves at 4:45 and gets to Mount Blow at 5:30, and it'll just run every half an hour, I said, until about Yeah, midnight. So we'll press that and get the C4 activated. So that means, yeah, shit. We need people. We need buses. Hypothetically, how would we go about this? We need more buses, so we do. Question is, do we get mini buses or full-blown buses? Because shit, we need mid drivers and all, don't we? Just get as many as we can, I suppose. Can we not do any? Is there any buses available? They can't do that. Just say, oh, you can do the thing, but no with any of these. Right, we need more. We'll just have to get mini buses now. Or can we just sort? Wait a minute, has the price of them went up? It fucking has. They put the prices up. What the hell? Why would they do that for? Oh, do you know what? We'll use the money to spend on the street decks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a wee template for it. So I'll be 2 seconds. So this is going to be the repaint I'm going to use. It's quite generic, I suppose. So couldn't be asked filling this in, to be honest, even though it'll take a few seconds, but it's fine. But we have 5 buses. We just need 4 more. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, at least we don't have to, like, thingy them now, but we've got 4 double deckers, which we can use on, like, big routes. Who's that? I'm just going to use one of the mini buses. Fuck it, away it goes! God knows where. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to win the 1. Oh, that'll be able to fit under the bridge, but... Ah, shit. Because there's a low bridge at Clydebank. You better not fucking hit it, I mean it. That'd be so annoyed if he does. Oh, what if you see the C4 in action, by the way? Is there any? Aye, there is, that'll be... Oh, it's a double decker that's going to be on it. That's good, I suppose. He's running late already, like, come on, you fuck. Oh no, he's on time now, that's good. I've got a feeling this service is going to be, like, really packed for some reason. It's a good thing we've got double deckers for that, eh? Oh yes, goes down Glasgow Road instead. It's just to help with the congestion of the C7A, like, honestly. Because I feel like otherwise, like, the C7A would struggle. But it's not doing too badly this shit, that's quite good, that is, like, alright, like, capacity-wise. Yeah. When I see it going orange, I think shit, but it's fine. That's the P1. I think that's a contracted route. An Optare XL. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, absolutely not a chance. Fuck that. Have we got a paint shop by chance? Oh, we didn't. It's like 10 grand. Do we need you? No. Nah, it's fine. Right, what can we do now? I'm getting really tired. It's 3:10. Let's see. The C6 maybe? But we'd need the C2 first to see how that goes. Oh, that's the street airs out and about. Just hope to God they weren't a waste of money. Have we got any really emails for people? Oh, we have. Tireless efforts, very pleased with your work, thank you. Yeah, 2 fucking grand. I cannot believe we got fucking fined that. I mean, this service is doing really well. I mean, how often is the service? Is it? Oh, it's every half an hour, that's good. Because hopefully if they see that it's busy, they'll obviously increase it. which is good. I'm thinking about just getting rid of this service, because that's going to annoy me. I'll get rid of that on my wee thing there, and then obviously once we unlock Balak and that, and we can add more like services within Dumbarton, but I just want to focus on like the Clydebank now. Right, C2. Clydebank to Drumchapel. Now there's three different routes. You've got the 60, which goes from Easterhouse to Drumchapel, but you've also got like the small 60, which is the M60 for what I'm reading, and that does like a wee loop around Drumchapel and back, and then you've got the 200 by another company, Avondale, whatever it's called. It goes between Clydebank and Drumchapel as well, so let's begin. We'll start at the bus station and work our way up. I've got no idea where it goes. I think it turns right here. And then, yeah, we stop there. Where's the stop, is it? I don't even know. There? Yeah, bus stop there, and then it goes around the roundabout, and then there's a stop here. Right, that's a few of the bus stops done. And then this one here, right, gets the Drumchapel. And then, yeah, these will be some of the bus stops, I presume. Just do it going round, I suppose. Was there not a stop before that? There is. Is it going? No, it doesn't go into the turning circle. Oh, sorry. It goes round. And it goes round this way. What other stops go round here? Is it literally just it's these two buses? I can tell that they're in like really thingy competition, like, that is crazy. Right, what I'll do is I'll head back to Clydebank and I'll do the timetable. There we go, back at the bus station. So yeah, pretty much it just goes on a wee loop round Drumchapel. I'm just going to do it as a loop rather than a timetable. So what did I call it? C2. And then we'll do it once every half an hour to start with. So it's like a wee service like that. 8 till 6. Confirm. Activate. Right, which means we need we need more bloody drivers. Oh, everyone needs a locker. Alright. Let's plug a few there. There we go. Can we... There's no operational bus. Purchase another bus, yeah, I'm going to have to get some more mini buses, I think. Is it really worth paying more for that? I think it is. Another 5, and I'll add the delivery, it'll be 2 seconds. There we go, generic Glasgow, and then 5 of them will come in. We'll get them assigned. So we just need like a spare bus. So I'm just going to nip to the Monday's assignments and just reset them all. Aye, so we just need like one more bus. So we do, so I'll buy another one of them. There we go. Oh, piss off, I've got enough buses. So why is that one not being assigned then? That's it now. Okay, that's fine. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here a wee bit early because I am shattered. It's 20 past 3, so the plan of action is I'm going to write down what we're doing next time. So we need to make Sunday timetables. What's all this? Well, we can't expand it, we need to get it sorted. Everything seems to be in order, so we'll do Sunday timetables, do the rest of the Clydebank routes. And then what else was there? Don't even know. Yeah, I'll end it here. I'll skip forward the time until just before midnight on Sunday or something like that. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.